Dear you, sitting there in the quiet of your life, wondering if the weight you carry will ever lift, if the constant pressure you feel will eventually fade. I see you. I am you. From a place just ahead, looking back with understanding and love. You don't know it yet, but the very things you're struggling with now are the things that will shape the person you're becoming. I know the weight you carry feels overwhelming at times. The doubts, the fears, the constant questions about your worth, your path, your future. It feels like you're walking through a fog, unsure of what's ahead, unsure if it will ever get better. But I promise you, it will. Every tear you shed, every sleepless night, every moment of uncertainty, they are not in vain. They are the foundation for something stronger. They are part of your growth, even when you don't see it yet. You see, time isn't what you think it is. The past, present, and future are not separate, not linear. They are all woven together in a spiral, a never-ending cycle. I am you, and you are me, just a step ahead, walking through the same cycle. What you are experiencing now, I've already been through. What you will experience, I am already living. It's all part of the same dance, the same rhythm of existence. You may feel lost, but this is exactly where you need to be. Every moment, every feeling, every breath, it is all part of the grand design, unfolding exactly as it should. You may not see it yet, but the struggles you're facing right now are not random. They are not setbacks. They are not signs of failure. They are part of a cosmic pattern, a symphony being composed by the universe itself. Every challenge you meet, every obstacle that seems to stand in your way, is a note in a song you will one day hear with perfect clarity. Each tear you shed is a star being born in your soul's sky, lighting up the path toward your greatest transformation. Right now, it may seem like chaos, like you're just stumbling through darkness, lost and alone. But what you cannot see is that all of these experiences, every heartbreak, every moment of confusion, every sleepless night, are part of a larger design. They are the brushstrokes painting the masterpiece of your life. You are being shaped by forces far greater than you realize, forces that are not here to break you but to build you into the person you are meant to become. Your pain is not wasted. It is the raw material being chiseled into something extraordinary. Think of yourself as a block of marble. Every hardship you face is a strike from the sculptor's hammer, each moment of pain carving away the parts of you that no longer serve you, revealing the true beauty of who you are underneath. In the midst of your suffering, there is a quiet beauty unfolding, though you may not yet understand it. Every sleepless night, every tear, every heartbreak is like the sculptor's careful work, bringing you closer to your truest form. And yet, when you feel like you're falling behind, like you're stuck or lost, that's when your soul is actually taking shape. You may not see it now, but everything you're going through is preparing you for something greater, something beyond your current understanding. These moments, these struggles, are the groundwork. They are laying the foundation for the strength, wisdom, and peace that will come with time. So when you feel like you're running in circles, when you feel like you're not making progress, remember that your soul is in real-time transformation. What you're experiencing now is necessary. Every single moment is essential. The fear that keeps you awake at night, it's creating the courage you will need for tomorrow. The pain in your heart, it's deepening your capacity for love. The confusion, it's expanding your understanding of who you are and who you can become. None of this is for nothing. The universe isn't punishing you, it's preparing you for a version of yourself you can't yet see, but will one day thank for enduring. When you feel like you're falling behind, when the weight of it all becomes too much to carry, trust that it's not a sign that you are failing. It's a sign that your soul is expanding, that you're exactly where you need to be, doing exactly what you need to do to evolve into the incredible person you are destined to become. The struggles you face now are not obstacles, they are your passage. They are the stars in your sky, the notes in your symphony. Trust the process. Keep going. Keep growing. You are being shaped into something magnificent, even if you can't see it yet. There are moments in life when silence surrounds you, when you feel the weight of isolation pressing down as if the world has moved on without you. But I want you to understand something deeply. These moments of solitude, though they may feel heavy, are not empty. They are not to be feared. They are full of potential, full of growth. You are in the cocoon phase right now, wrapped in silence and stillness, and though it may feel like nothing is happening, you are becoming something extraordinary. The silence is your space to grow, to transform, and to evolve into the person you are meant to be. In this phase, you are shedding old skin, letting go of past versions of yourself that no longer serve you. The process is quiet, unseen by others, but it is real. It is necessary. Just like the caterpillar quietly transforms in the cocoon before emerging as the butterfly, you too are undergoing a transformation. You may not see it yet, but every day spent in solitude is preparing you for the strength, wisdom, and resilience you are destined to hold. So, be patient. Trust that the silence you feel is not your life being paused. It's you being prepared for what's to come. I know it's hard. The loneliness can feel unbearable at times. You might look around and wonder why no one understands, why the world seems to be moving forward while you're standing still. But even though you may feel isolated, you are never truly alone. I am here, in your future, watching over you. I am you, a few steps ahead, walking through the same journey. Every lonely moment you endure now is laying the foundation for a stronger, wiser version of yourself. The person you are becoming is being built in these quiet, private moments. You may not see me right now, but know that I'm here, watching, waiting, and cheering you on. Your loneliness is a sacred part of your journey, because it is teaching you to stand firm in your own strength. Every time you feel disconnected from the world, remember that you are not lost. You are in the process of finding yourself. This solitude is shaping you into someone who is not dependent on the validation or approval of others, but someone who is deeply connected to their own truth. And here's something else you must remember. The universe is always listening. Even in your silence, even when you feel invisible, the universe is working behind the scenes, guiding your transformation. When you feel most alone, remember that the universe is processing your evolution, helping you become who you are meant to be. Every thought, every feeling, every quiet moment of introspection is a conversation with the cosmos, a step toward alignment with your highest self. The silence you're experiencing is not the absence of life. It's the presence of the universe preparing you for something extraordinary. When you feel like you're standing still, know that every moment of quiet is a step forward. Every bit of solitude is refining your spirit, deepening your understanding, and expanding your capacity for growth. So embrace the silence. Don't fear the quiet moments that feel like they stretch on forever. They are the fertile ground where your soul is being nourished, where your strength is being born. And though you may feel alone, remember, you are not alone. I am here, and the universe is with you, guiding you toward the brilliance of your true self. There will be moments when it feels like nothing is making sense, when the path you're on seems unclear, when you can't see how the pieces are fitting together. And in those moments, I want you to remember this. Trust the process. Even when the road ahead is shrouded in uncertainty, even when you don't understand how everything is going to work out, trust that you are exactly where you need to be. Every step, even the ones that feel like stumbles, is part of the larger journey you are on. There will be glitches, there will be static, and there will be times when the world around you feels like it's unraveling. But I promise you, this is not chaos. This is the process, the universe working in ways you cannot yet understand. Trust the glitch, trust the static, trust the void. Trust the times when it feels like nothing is moving forward. These moments of uncertainty are not mistakes. They are the building blocks of your transformation. The universe is not letting you down. It is guiding you, and you are moving exactly where you need to go. When you feel that sense of doubt creeping in, when you question if you're on the right path, know that this is not a sign of failure. It is a sign of growth. Self-doubt is a signal that you are stretching beyond your comfort zone, that you are expanding into something greater. Think of it like the static you hear between radio stations, the fuzziness that fills the air when you are tuning into a frequency that is unfamiliar. That static is not bad. It's the signal of your true self coming into focus. It's the sound of your soul aligning with its purpose. So when that voice inside you whispers that you're not good enough, or that you're not where you need to be, I want you to look at it differently. That voice is not the truth. It's just part of the process. It's a sign that you are reaching for something bigger than yourself. Your doubts are not weaknesses. They are just the echoes of your growth, the friction between who you are and who you are becoming. The more you doubt, the closer you are to realizing your true potential. And in those moments when you feel broken, when it seems like the weight of the world is too much to bear, and you wonder if you have the strength to keep going, remember this: I am you. I have been where you are. I have felt the weight of your heart, the uncertainty of your steps. And I can tell you with certainty that you will rise. Your strength is already within you. You are far stronger than you know. And everything you are going through right now is preparing you for something unimaginable. I believe in you. Your future self believes in you completely. You may not see it now, but everything you're going through is leading you to a place of peace, strength, and purpose. The pain, the fear, the doubts, they are all temporary. What remains is your resilience. You will look back on this moment, on this journey, and you will be proud of the person you have become. You will see that you were always capable, always strong enough to weather the storm. So trust the process. Trust that everything is unfolding as it should, even when you can't see the full picture. Trust that the path you're walking is leading you exactly where you need to go. And most importantly, trust yourself. You have everything inside you to rise, to shine, and to become the person you are destined to be. You are not a finished product. You are the artist, the clay, and the masterpiece all at once. The process of becoming is not something to be rushed or feared. It is something to be embraced, even when it feels painful, even when the road is rocky and the way forward seems unclear. Every moment of discomfort, every challenge, is part of the unfolding of your soul. And just like a sculptor chiseling away at a block of marble, the rawness of your struggles is creating the masterpiece of who you are becoming. Think of your life as a grand work of art in progress. The beauty isn't just in the end result, it's in the journey, the process of transformation. Every emotion you experience, every hardship you face, is shaping you, refining you, and drawing you closer to the person you are meant to be. The beauty of becoming is that it's messy, it's imperfect, and it's exactly what you need to be, who you are destined to become. Even in the moments when you feel like you're breaking apart, know that you are merely being reshaped, refined, and redefined into a version of yourself that is stronger, wiser, and more aligned with your true purpose. From a cosmic perspective, your struggles are not the end, but the beginning of something far greater. The darkness you feel now, the weight of your pain, your doubt, your confusion, is the soil from which your inner light will grow. Every hardship is a seed planted deep within you, and with time, that seed will sprout into strength, wisdom, and clarity. The darkness you experience now is the fertile ground that nourishes your growth. Without it, the light inside you would never have the chance to shine. Each doubt you feel, each fear you face, is not a sign of weakness, but a star waiting to shine. Every time you question yourself, every time you wonder if you can go on, you are actually getting closer to your true self. You are building the resilience necessary to face the challenges ahead. These doubts are not obstacles. They are the stars being born in the sky of your soul. And one day, you will look back and see that the very things you feared were the catalysts for your transformation. But in those moments when you feel lost, when the path ahead feels overwhelming, I ask you to keep going. Keep moving, even when the road feels uncertain. Every step you take is a step forward, even the ones that feel like you're falling. Sometimes, it's in the moments of apparent failure that the greatest growth occurs. You are not failing. You are evolving. Every stumble, every setback is a lesson in resilience, a lesson in trusting that the process of becoming is worth the discomfort it brings. Remember, your growth is not defined by how fast you move or how perfect the steps are. It is defined by your commitment to keep moving forward, even when the way is unclear. You don't need to have all the answers right now. You just need to keep taking the next step, no matter how small. Each step is part of the masterpiece you are becoming. So, when you feel like giving up, when the weight of it all becomes too much to bear, remember, you are not falling behind. You are exactly where you need to be. You are in the process of becoming, and that process is beautiful, even when it feels painful. Trust it. Embrace it. Keep going, because every step, even the ones that feel like falling, are shaping you into someone extraordinary. The beauty of becoming is not just in the destination, it is in every moment of transformation along the way. And you, right now, are in the most beautiful part of it all. I know you can't see it now, but soon you will look back at this time and realize how far you've come. The hardships you're enduring today will one day make sense to you. They are the pieces of the puzzle, the brushstrokes on the canvas that are shaping the beautiful picture of your life. Right now, it may feel like you're walking through the fog, unsure of the road ahead. But trust me, when you step into the light of your future, you will see that every struggle, every challenge was an essential part of your journey. You are not lost. You are exactly where you need to be. You are stronger than you realize. You have already shown incredible resilience by simply continuing to move forward, even when it felt impossible. I want you to know that your future self is deeply proud of you. You are doing the work. You are healing. You are growing. And although you may not feel it in every moment, know that you are becoming the person you need to be. Stronger, wiser, more at peace with yourself. This journey you're on is not easy, but it is worth it. Every moment of pain, every tear shed, is carving out the space for peace, clarity, and wisdom to flow into your life. You will get there, I promise you. You will reach a place where your soul is at rest, where your heart is no longer heavy with doubt. You are already becoming the person you are meant to be, and every step, no matter how difficult, is leading you closer to that person. So, keep going. Keep breaking open the parts of yourself that no longer serve you. Keep healing, even when it feels like you're not making progress. Keep moving forward, even when the road is unclear. You are becoming the most beautiful version of yourself, and one day, you'll look back with gratitude for everything that brought you here. Trust the journey, trust yourself, and above all, trust that you are already enough, exactly as you are. If this message resonated with you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and keep moving forward.